And now making his way to the ring is Dante. Ever since debuting here in CWA, Dante has just been dominating every opponent he's been in the ring with. And tonight he has a very tough matchup against the original Gangsta New Jack. Like I said, this is a hardcore match. These are what New Jack is known for. He is known for just punishing and brutalizing people in hardcore matches. But Dante's not one to back down, and I don't know, this match could go either way tonight. And this crowd is just buzzing with excitement, especially off that first opening matchup. And we got both men in the ring ready. The weapons are ready. Referee's ready. I'm ready. Let's get this match underway. And there's an opening bell. And immediately New Jack just nails him with that clothesline. Again, this is going to be another match just like the last one. It's going to be a pure brawl. New Jack is just a straight up street fighting thug. And already he's going to go for some hardware, getting that barbed wire wrapped 2x4. But Dante manages to counter and stop from being nailed with it. But here comes New Jack back with a series of left hands. And a huge right just sends Dante down. And he goes again for that bat, and this time he connects with it. Just nailed Dante with it right upside the head with it. Now Dante's got the 2x4. The referee somehow got hit in all that commotion. I guess probably by an elbow or something on the side of the head, but the referee's down. We need to get a much sturdier referee. He gets knocked down a lot lately. And that just clips Dante's leg right out from underneath him and just punishing him left and right. Now he's got Dante draped over the top rope and a straight kick to the groin. Man, New Jack is just all business tonight. And he just blocks that chair shot. New Jack blocks it. And Dante wasn't so lucky that time. He just got nailed right in the side of the head with that chair. Now they're just fighting over it every which way they can. And another hard shot with that chair right to the side of Dante, or on top of Dante's head that time rather. He just clocked him with it. And now going for another more stomps. Man, I've got to get focused, man. I'm still, in awe over here over Kruger's win. I've got to get into this. I got to get focused, folks. I'm sorry if I'm stumbling back. This is just an amazing night of action so far. And now you see Dante nailing the Rolling Thunder, and he's trying to get an offensive going. And now another Rolling Thunder. And he's gonna go for a third one. He might be, going to the well one time too many, I think, here. But now he's got that sledgehammer that was outside the ring, and now he's choking New Jack out with the sledgehammer. I don't know what he's doing. They just, if it was me, I'd have been right all over him. And that little fancy little leg drop there by Dante. You see, he took too much time trying to figure out what to do, and now New Jack is coming back, and he should have stayed on him. I don't know. Dante's head's just not in it right now. Maybe that chair shot did a little bit more damage than we thought it did. And now you see New Jack just stomping away on Dante. Now he's got him rolled up, and he's got a handful of tights, so he could end it right now, too. And no, Dante manages to kick out. And New Jack arguing with the referee. I wouldn't be worrying more about the referee. I'd be worrying about that crazy dude with the sledgehammer. And New Jack just paid for it. He just got clocked right in the stomach with it. As Dante made his way around the ring, New Jack just clips him right in the throat. This is not New Jack's first hardcore match. He knows what he's doing. He is taking some punishment. And Dante should really stay on him and wear him out, but I don't know. And another shot to the head by Dante. And again, one right to the back. And again, another fight with everyone that was taking it, and a DDT out of the chair. And maybe I get, dang it, we got one count, a two, and no, yeah, he kicked out. Somebody needs to fire that cameraman. That was some horrible angle he was standing in. I don't know what he was thinking. Now again, New Jack goes to clip the leg of Dante. And New Jack again grabbing Dante and throwing him right back into the ring. And now Dante got a knife edge chop in there. And he's going for that sledgehammer again, but New Jack's trying to fight it out of him. And again, Dante's more worried about grabbing the sledgehammer instead of, he needs to be focusing more on New Jack and not the hammer. And he's paid for it there with a series of punches by New Jack. And Dante manages to counter out, and he's climbing back out of the ring. Thought he was going to go for some more hardware, but now he decided to, you know, the hell with the weapons. I need to beat New Jack. And again, New Jack catches him with that throat thrust, just taking Dante down. Misses the run off the ropes, but he connects with those shoulder thrusts. And Dante counters out. And finally, it's like, well, there's battling back and forth, and there, he's goozled New Jack. It's like he's setting him up for his high time chokeslam, and he nails it. Yeah, we're gonna have a repeat. Maybe have a cover. 1, 2, 3. Man. Okay, folks. Two matches in a row. I could have gone either way, and both men got lucky and nailed their finishing moves and got a victory. I don't know if I could take much more of this. But still, Dante manages to keep his undefeated streak alive. He nailed the high time. He took New Jack down. This was more of a shock to me than the last one. And if that wasn't all, now we're going to have what I refer to as our holiday freak show match. Delirious, Jason, and Jacques. I don't know if I can do this, folks. You know, those matches so far, I've had two matches in a row. They just, out of nowhere, got victories. Now I've got to put up with 3 of the most unorthodox, most bizarre, most freakish wrestlers in all of CWA. The first one that's coming to the ring right now is Delirious. More ways than one. This man, unorthodox is an understatement when it comes to Delirious' wrestling style. How can you prepare for this man? I don't even know if he even knows what he's doing half the time in the ring. We'll see if he has what it takes to take on Jason and the Canadian love machine, Jacques. And speaking of Jacques, if there was ever a man besides Tommy Wayne that I do not want to see in a match, it is this weirdo. I mean, every time he comes to the ring, I just get the hives. He there's something about him that just freaks me out. He's just bizarre, he's cocky, arrogant. I don't know, there's something about him. Just thinking about it.
I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party. the way I'm disco dancing. I'm a model, you know what I mean, and I do my little turn.